Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. Enter the chat, thank you. Thank you, hello, welcome. We're playing some more Mindnight, and I'm an agent. We're in a 5-man. So, I am Hannah. Gabriel, Hannah. I'm gonna just refuse and just push to the hammer, basically. Let it get to hammer. That was my plan regardless. So, Gabriel, does you saying that change my opinion? Maybe. I mean, let it get to hammer. Maybe your hacker trying to tell your hacker friend to just refuse it, because otherwise it looks suspicious. That's a possibility, but that's probably thinking too much into it this early on. I would like it to get to hammer. I think that's I mean, it's good to me either way, but let's get this refuse and push it right on along then, shall we? But the fact that you said let it get to hammer almost makes me think that that's almost potentially suspicious, because agents, I mean, I don't know, I don't really get the meta still, but when a group of people decides that this is the done thing and you do something other than the done thing, it looks weird. So, I mean, that's just like the general thing. You know, so it's like, if even if the rules are arbitrary and don't make sense, if they are the rules that are followed, not following them then looks suspicious, even if they're silly rules. It's weird. It's a weird situation to be in. But I don't know. Let's see. So Zoe right here proposing as well. Follows along with what we're doing. We're just gonna keep refusing as far as we're concerned. So like, why, says Kelly, like why let it go to hammer? Why? And it's like, it prevents there from being any silly plays. It could potentially have information. I mean, what we're finding out here is that Zoe accepted the one with me and her. What does that mean? I don't know. Maybe nothing. Probably nothing. Zoe accepted that one too, though. Does that mean something? That's really weird. We have to accept Bert's proposal. That's okay. We'll see what Bert proposes. Like, so Kelly put Zoe and Hannah, which is interesting, and Zoe hit it, which is weird. So now it's Bert's turn, and whatever Bert does, we have to accept here. This is hammer. Well, whether Bert passes or not is whatever, man. So I kind of don't feel like Gabriel and Bert are together as hackers. I don't believe so. Now there is protocol to determine. Yeah, that could have been just a very slow night 1 play. That doesn't tell us anything in particular there. Like I said, I don't have Gabriel and Bert together right now. I don't have that. Because Bert should have, in theory, if Bert was the whatchamacallit, if Bert and Gabriel were both hackers, then I think, I don't think Gabriel would have pushed it to Bert and him. Now, why is it that Bert passive agent says Zoe? I don't know. I don't know what Zoe has against Bert right now. I'm not a big fan of Zoe. Zoe? I don't know which one it would technically be. Gabriel, Hannah, Gabriel, Bert, Hannah. I don't really like night 1 plus 1. I'm gonna refuse anyway. Just as a general. So I'm gonna refuse this. I'm just not a big fan of night 1 plus 1 because it's a really easy way to frame the person you put in, right? So, let's say, I'll explain that a little bit. So let's say that Gabriel or Bert, one of these guys is actually evil, right? Now, Gabriel and Bert both went through night 1 perfectly fine, and they both may be agents. This may be the 3 agents right here that was just proposed. Kelly accepting that is strange right there. So, don't go for Kelly, yeah. So the question is between Gabriel and Bert. I like Gabriel more than Bert. I'm gonna refuse anyway, though. I like accepting, says Kelly, but I hope that's not an agent, because that's the most un-agent thing you could have done right there, was accept the last one. Anyway, what I was saying is, so let's say that Gabriel is evil here, although I kind of don't think he is. I kind of think it might be more likely that Bert is. But let's say that Gabriel is evil here. Yeah, I rejected that one just to see votes. Kelly, if you are agent, you cannot accept anything that doesn't have you in it as a 3-player node. And Zoe says, I think this is the best bet. Why do you think that? What makes you think Gabriel is evil? So I'm trying to get some ideas here. All right, I like that pass. This gives me the hammer, by the way. I don't really like Zoe that much. Check vote history. Accepted with Kelly. I'm obviously refusing this one. Bert accepted this. I don't like Bert and Kelly right now. I think I know who I'm going for on 3. So I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna refuse this one, but I think this is what I'm gonna propose. This is my list. So let's see, who did Bert accepted the one? Which was the one that Bert accepted? Bert accepted the one with him and without me on it. So I'm gonna propose this. Hammer. I kind of like Gabe's node 1 play, so I don't like Kelly. I think that this is because there's no rejections. I don't know. Let's see. So I can only secure. It'll be hacked if there's a hacker in here. Oh! Oh! Did we get it? Doesn't mean anything yet. Maybe. Alright, so Node 3 has to have Gabe and me or Zoe and me to accept. I don't care which one, honestly. We're in really decent shape right here. Hackers need to hit 3 in a row. And we have a lot of play. A lot of play, especially with Kelly out. I don't get the point of refusing when you're not in it. Kelly, if you are agent and you're not in it, there is a 100% chance a hacker is in it. If 3 in node. Like, seriously. If you're an agent, and this is how this one works, right? So there's 3 people. Zoe said that they'll be right back. So I think that Gabe and me or Zoe and me is the way to go. And those are the only ones I'm really going to be willing to accept. I mean, Zoe and Gabe is quite possible, but I know that I'm agent, so If I pick between these guys, one of these two, I think one of these two is definitely Asian. We could win this one here. I do not think I don't think that these guys are baddies. So, like, I think we wait and get more votes. So I'm gonna refuse this. And try to see if we can get more votes. Getting more votes. Why not, Hannah? More votes. Like seriously, more information. We need more information than this. Like, generally speaking, I like what Hannah and Zoe did. I can't imagine Gabe and Zoe are... They could both be hackers. They could both be hackers. I don't think so, because Kelly is a little bit suspicious to me, more so. But is it possible that they're both hackers? So, I mean, I'm refusing basically anything that this guy comes up with. It's gonna be 2, 3, or no, 2, 3, 4. Zoe has it right here. Bert and Kelly both accepted this one. I would go Gabriel and me, I think, is my favorite one right here. I want to see what Zoe's prop would be. I want to see who you propose if you get the hammer. That's what I'm trying to find out here. I wouldn't propose anyone. What? You wouldn't pass? Gabe and Zoe. So, I think there are two worlds. One where both Gabe and Zoe are hackers, and one with Gabe, me, Zoe as agents. So here we are. This is what I think. This is our best bet. So this is what I'm thinking here. Yep. If you both are hackers, who hacks? Gabe and Zoe probably double hacker night too. Quite possible. So I'm accepting this. This is what I'm thinking. I don't like Kelly, I don't like Bert, but Gabe and Zoe could both be hackers. If they are both hackers, this is our best check of finding out. Zoe didn't accept that. Now Zoe gets hammer. And so we accept. Simple win. Well, we'll see. If this gets pushed out, then this really, really makes me think that it's Gabriel and Zoe. If this gets hacked. GG? Yes! I was right! My night 3 was right! And nice! A 3 up, 3 down win. GG. Yeah, Kelly was not playing particularly well, and then Bert slow played the night 1, which may have been fine. So, yeah, so my proposal, by the way, the reason why I wanted Gabriel or Zoe is because there was 2 worlds in my mind where the results of Node 2 would have been possible. Wait, real skim? Yep. There's 2 worlds where my Node 2 was possible. One is that Zoe and Gabriel, because I proposed Node 2. Zoe and Gabriel both could have been hackers. They may have not known who was hacking, and then therefore they didn't hack. That was one option. The other option was the 3 of us were all agents. The one way we could have found out, the one way we could have tried to get away from these both being hackers is if it was Gabriel and Zoe together. If Zoe and Gabriel were together and they were both hackers off my proposal, then it would have seemed like, again, neither one would know who was voting, who was hacking. They either both may have hacked or neither may have hacked, and we could have won with them in the node, 2 hackers in the node. So that was the play I was thinking about there. That's why I think it was a better play than Zoe and me, or Gabriel and me, because if both these guys were hacker, they could have put me with them, and then we would have put the other one in for a node 3, and it would have been a lot harder to figure out. So it was possible that both those were hackers, but the node 2 that I proposed was correct. Bert and Kelly were the hackers in that one. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was a fun one. Peace out.